What is up, man? Happy Thursday, y'all, man. Welcome to the Day Live, man. With your boy YsEats. I'm eating some trail mix right now, man. It's like trail mix, bro. I usually pick out all the raisins though. You know what I mean? They be having mad raisins in there. Yo, Cap, someone? Fuller, what's up with you, bruh? I ain't seen my boy Cap in a minute. Yeah, somewhat. I remember you, bro. But the funniest thing is when y'all come in live, y'all be like, "Do you remember me?" It's like, yeah, bro. I got a good memory, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some things I do forget, but you know, I don't forget certain people. You know what I mean? How you been, bro? You been good? I hope you've been doing well, man. What have you been up to? Yo, that guy, Foley. What's up, man? How's it going? I know you're at work right now. How's the gig going, man? Tell your boss, man, you the best worker there, man. Let him know fully. Put him on the line right now. I gotta holler at the manager, you heard? On everything. We need to have a direct talk. What's his name? Benjamin? I gotta highlight at him about my boy, that guy, you heard? They need to give you a name tag that say that guy. You know what I'm talking about? You need your own parking spot in that hole too, bro. These are things I'm about to negotiate with, bro. You're fully. And you need an extended lunch break, you know what I mean? Maybe an hour 40, 2 hours, you know what I mean? For real. He said, well, unfortunately, my cat died like 3 weeks ago. Dang, man, I'm sorry about that. Something was. RP your cat, bro. You feel me? I'm sure he was a good cat, man. Bad baby. Fully. He said early live. I'm in the county cook. I'm in Cook County. You locked up right now? Thought you was free. He said this company would collapse without me, no back, bro. That's why I said I gotta talk to him. You need a parking spot. Damn, bad baby. What happened? I thought you was free. What happened, bro? You say you got caught with a Glock? Damn, boy. I know, good. You was just free, man. He said I still have my dog and my other cat left. Okay, that's cool. I'm sure they're gonna miss that other cat though, man. They was all friends. They definitely gonna miss that other cat, man. Yo, bad baby. What's going on, bro? Talk to me. You like my little jet, man? You just said you was doing good last night. He said, nah, they trying to give me like 9 years. I'm trying to get a plea. Yo, bro, that don't sound too good, man. You gotta try to get a lawyer or something, bro. My go-to Chinese food order, turkey bacon sandwich. Bro, I love a good fried rice, bro. A good fried rice. I only like certain lo mein, man. I like. There's a spot I go to. They got some of the best lo mein. I don't be liking like big noodles lo mein. All right, Samuel Fuller. Have a good day, broski. Yeah, Drew's quick fix. He said, bro, where you at? Is it nighttime? Nah, it's daytime here, Drewski. Let me show you. Well, it's daytime, homie. I'm just chilling right now. You say what? I was just eating some trail mix, bro. Bro, I got that lights on because I'm dark. If I turn the lights on, fool, I won't. Hold on, let me see. You know, if I turn off the lights, it won't help the live, man. I'm gonna be in the dark. You want me in the dark? Yo, Jerry. Fully. Hey, shout out to Nina K9 from Florida. Yeah, if I turn on the light, I'm gonna be in the dark, fool. You see my skin? I'm chocolate veneer, man. Mr. Chocolate, you heard? Yo, Alamwa. What's up, my Brazilian? Fully. Viva Brazil. Yo, Guatam Jagran. He said, hey, Kalu, bro. Fully. He said, say Jerry's toenail. Nah, I ain't saying that. You want to send a gift, you just got to send a gift. I don't got to do nothing extra, Jerry. You heard? You lucky I even said your name, fool. Now you being demanding, bro. I don't like demanding folks, bro. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, you demanding, it's like, I got to be a certain way with you. You know what I mean? He said, bro, you look like John Cena. But I ain't never heard I look like John Cena ever, bro. He said, bro, they just told me I got 1K bond. That's not bad. 1K? You can get 1K. I mean, you got to reach out, though, bro. But I'm going to be honest with you. You got to start changing your life, bro. This is like your second time getting locked up, man. You feel me? And I don't know if you got to change your surroundings, your environment, but you got to do something. Yo, Vladimir, great, bro, to listen to Miyagi, the Russian artist. I don't know, man. I might check him out, maybe. What do I do for a living, bro? I just live, bro. You feel me? I live, I exist. I be me. You know what I'm saying? When people ask those type of questions, I never like those type of questions because it's like people say that because they want to hear some phenomenal stuff. I'm an astronaut, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do? You know, you just live. Kiari Foley. Rich said, what's good, YS? I just got done watching the latest Chris Hansen video about how Roblox and Discord are covering up. It sounds like they're being forced to finally fix these things. Okay. I ain't know that. He said, man, I got to go for lunch. Bye, Fully. Fully! Bad baby, man. Keep your head up, fool. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm in your corner, man. You still a people's champ, you heard? He said, I don't believe you. You're Carter from Bradford? Yeah, it's your boy Carter from Bradford, man. How you know? You know, I left Bradford a minute ago and I ain't know what to do. Kari, how you feeling today? He said, bro, give me an iPhone. Guatam, I wish I could, bro, but listen, later on when the channel grows, I'm gonna do giveaways, man. Maybe I might include an iPhone as one of them. But listen, though, I also got iPhone promotions on some of my videos, Guatam. So go watch some of the videos and you could buy an iPhone for like $250, I think. He said my baby is sleeping right now and Kenzo's at work. Fully! Shout out to Kenzo, man. Daniel, he said I am also back. Tyso, Birmingham. Shout out to bro out there in Birmingham, you heard? That boy name is Jasane, said for real, huh? Il D lip tapa. Fully. Yo, Devin Karma, bro. He said, are you hot wearing all that in the crib? Nah, bro, I got AC. I'm cooling right now, like. Chilling, man. He says, my first stream. Hope you have a good day. Shout out to Julian Baka, man. Hope you have an even better day than I'm having, you are? Dilip Tapa. He said, lots of love from India, man. Shout out my boy out there in India, man. Fully! Shout out to India, man. Hey, yo, Kari, hope Yuki and you are having a blessed day out there right now. For real, bro. He said, I just suddenly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mad love from Japan, you heard? Lego. He said, you high energy. I love seeing energetic spreading love, man. The name is Deshaun. Fully! Thank you, broski. Daniel said, black man from London in casinos. What? Don't you remember me? I worked in black. Bro, I don't know what you talking about. I might not be the guy you think I am, you heard? He said we need Pranav in here to translate. Hey, Pranav was in here earlier. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't want to be like anybody, bro. I just want to be me, gang. One of my favorite songs by Dave East. It's called I Just Want to Be Me. He starts out the song by saying, it's a lot of things out here that's to change you. But I just want to be me, you heard? And then he just started dropping bars. So you gotta listen to that track, man. I just want to be me. You feel me? Yo, the name is Just Shine. You from India too? Shout out to India though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jay Valdez is my top hater in the chat right now, man. Yeah, Nas used to be one of my favorite rappers, man. Dave East is signed to Nas. He signed to Mass Appeal. You know what I mean? Nas body Jay-Z, Ether. Nas was like, you the man. I could tell y'all a lot of good Nas songs that I like, bro. Like, I used to listen to Nas heavy. Nas was one of the first rappers that would really paint an image. Like, when I say description, bars, like, he might say, you know, we popping more wet bottles, ace of spades, while the honey got nice mascaras, bro. You know, like, he would really, like, detail his bars, you know what I mean? And he dropped out of high school. He didn't graduate high school, but his mom was a teacher. He said he used to read a lot. He said Pac influenced Nas was on a different level. And Nas was one of them ones, man. For real, man. Now, Pac is one of my favorite rappers, but Nas is up there. You know what I mean? But you gotta understand, one of my favorite style of music is that type of music. It's like raw. It's like raw. I call it raw, gritty bars. It's like the top of the top bars, but it's true feelings. You know what I mean? And then you kind of butter it up with like adjectives, metaphors, similes, you know, and times with stuff like that. So that's like my favorite style of rapping. It's like that's how it feel when you coming off like that. You know what I mean? Yo, Demetros, I think you're talking about yourself, buddy. My boy mad. Why you mad like that? Why you mad like that? Hey, yo, shout out to whoever sent me a gift, bro. Yo, Cash Fox, of course, fully. Yeah, Rakim is hilarious, but when you start looking at that music, you start to look at a lot of East Coast. A lot of those guys who talking about is East Squad. Yo, I'm back. Yo. Somebody call me. Y'all can hear me? Put a W in the chat if you can hear me. Yo. Yo. Can y'all hear me? Nah. You said I'm glitching? Nah, I'm good right now, right? All right, best. No, somebody call me. Whenever you doing a live and somebody call you, it kind of glitches out the live for a little second, you heard? He said, is it normal in your country for one man to open chocolate box of another man? Nah, I don't know about that. You gotta ask someone else, man. I just know about the ladies, bro. I don't know about the men. Yeah, man. Ask me about the ladies, bro. I'm not around men. Like when y'all see me on live, y'all see me around men. No, like don't ask me about the men, bro. I don't even be hanging out with dudes like that, bro. Most I hang out with is a shorty gang, unless I'm with my pops or my brothers. If I'm not with my pops and my brother, yo, Turf Ferguson, fully. You know, I ain't really with nobody else for real. You know what I mean? But hold on, let me put this AC on. Hold on. So I don't know why dudes come ask me about dudes. Yeah, you heard me? I don't know why dudes come ask me about other dudes, man. Yeah, man. Nah, I don't want one right now, Corey. I'm working right now. Hey, y'all don't worry about Demetrio. Yo, Scotty. Hey, hold on, man. I gotta get ready. I gotta go grab something soon. Yeah, grab something soon. slide. You know the OG about to slide right now, you heard? He's gonna do a drop off for me, man. A drop off. But like I said though, man. Yo, refurbished soul, what's up? Hey, I had to leave the game last night because I was on the phone with my pops. And it's like, really, I wasn't even focused, you know what I mean? But shout out to refurbished soul, man. My boy was carrying in a SND yesterday, though. Even though he was taking man L's, he was carrying. You know what I'm saying? Fully, I go show bro some love, man, in the chat. Shout out to refurbished S in the chat, man. Bro had to carry the the game yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But I might get on later today, bro. I might get on later today, so if anything later today, man, what the heck was that? A power outage? Y'all seen Elijah's flicker? I'm gonna get on later today, so we can probably play later today or something, man. But in reality though, I ain't gonna lie, before I get on the game, I gotta hook up my Facebook. That way I can start figuring out how to like get all my supporters from there, from on Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying, on to like the Discord and the channel, you know, whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my whole goal today is I want to crank a live every hour for y'all, so I kind of want y'all to see me every hour. Yeah, man. I don't know if that's possible, but yeah, man. He said you good, bro. Fully. He said you good to talk to, fellow. He said Leo the chubby land. He said when I'm off this, set up the night bot. So explain the night bot. Is it like AI, bro? My boy said, do you know King Booker? Who's King Booker? I have no idea. Y'all know that boy? Chat, y'all know that boy? I don't know that boy, man. Hey, refurbished, is this like your first time watching my actual live? Is this your first time? He said that's not even a hush conspiracy anymore. So what is Nightbot? He said, yes, man, the first time. Oh, okay. Shout out to refurbished Ash, man. Fully. Yeah, bro be on the game, COD vibes. Bro, it's a lot of things I gotta do that I keep putting off. I gotta link the Facebook to the game. Then I gotta tell everybody go to the Facebook. Then I gotta like get them to the Discord. It's like so, and I gotta upload some products today to the YouTube. So we working, man. Kiari. Bro, who is King Booker? I don't know this guy, bro. The craziest part about this is when y'all come in here and y'all tell me about random guys I have no idea about. I don't know these guys. Y'all know that boy? Y'all know that boy? Hey. Y'all know that boy? Y'all know that boy? Hey, at some point, listen, I'm gonna have to go grab something real quick so y'all don't leave. He said it ain't no AI, but it can do the Discord thing you was talking about. Basically, can do anything you wanted to do. Okay, so is it a website I gotta go to? Nightbot? Yo, Spot BT. I'm not Digga D though, but shout out Digga D, man. Digga D has some nice songs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Digga D, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know I listen to Digga D out there in the UK. Yeah, man. It's not Digga D though, bro. Fully. Said Nightbot is a chatbot program that lets you set up automated moderation and other messages across multiple. You can set up an automated welcome people into the chat or post links. Okay. It's crazy though, because I got bots like that already in the Discord. Do they be even doing anything? I got a game bot in the Discord. I got a translate bot in the Discord. These bots are already there. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I ain't even gassing nothing. My boy said, am I in the special forces? Yes, I'm a trained agent, man. YS, 00 agent. They call me 0007. I'm here now. If there's an issue, 0007 is on it. Just call YS at 777. He said it's strictly for YouTube and Twitch. Okay. I might have to get it on Twitch, man. See what's up with it on Twitch. He said an agent that doesn't even know King Booker. Yeah, man, not all agents got to know all agents, man. That's the part of being an agent. If you're an agent and everybody knows you're an agent, you're not an agent. You feel me? So an agent is secretive. So I might not know King Booker because we not the same agents. You know what I mean? He might be a different agent. Okay. So I'm gonna put the Nightbot on the Twitchy. I need to, bro. I'm like this close to being monetized on Twitch, but it's like very specific on how it has to happen. You know, so I gotta check the monetization soon, but I just gotta gain more on there, man. It's so many platforms. I might have to pay for the multi stream. He said adding a box gives you ability to use it, but then you have to set it up and tell it. Okay, I mean, so I gotta go to the Discord and tell them what to do. Don't when y'all come in the Discord, it's a welcome bot in there. Cause I got welcome bots, I got game bots. And I can hear his little paddles as he comes off his. Now I got the Discord set up though right now, refurbished. Richard Wilkins helped me a lot, kind of like get like the fine tuning and stuff like that, man. But y'all don't leave alive. I gotta go get something from outside and it's shortly here. You know what I mean? So I need y'all to stay on the line till I get back. You know. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go grab whatever I gotta grab and I'm gonna slide back real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real joint relief in as little as 30 days. That's the answer. He said, yeah, that's your new friend, man. He plays COD Mobile too, Rich. Rich plays COD Mobile too. Y'all like best friends now, man. Look at the link up. Fully. Fully. Hey, what type link up is that, man? This is the link up, bruh. Now both y'all got similar interests though, for real. Yo, G Cole Standayan. He said there are good songs on my page. You can listen to them. They're good songs on my. Yo, bro, you trying to brainwash the chat for songs on your page? Man, listen, join the Patreon. Send me an email. My email's in the bio. Post your songs in the Discord, man. Get more listeners there. You know what I'm saying? That's the play right there. G Cole Standayan. That's how you say your name, right? What y'all know about Stomp the Yard, man? Y'all don't know about Stomp the Yard, man. What y'all know about Crumpin', man? What y'all know about Crumpin', man? Yo, Desi, he said, hey, what do you know about? I don't know what you talking about. My boy said I look like CJ from San Andreas. Somebody told me I look like a GTA character yesterday. Maybe that's what they meant. Yo, Fathead Enterprises, man. Where my music at, man? I'm talking about that mix you been supposed to mix, man. Where my mix at? You taking 30 months for one song, gang? I already paid you. Send my song, bro. We ain't trying to pull up to your stool, B. If you moving like that, we'll pull up to your stool. I need my music, dog. My fans is waiting for the track. Label where? Send that track, baby. He said, look, I'm putting snares on the chunk. Snares? 30 months for snares, dog? For real? Stop playing with me, fathead, dog. For real, dog. Look, this music stuff, bro, it's serious to me, bro. It's serious. I'm not going to keep playing with you. You nice and all, but come on, fool. Like, come on. You know, I'm trying to take you around the big dogs, you know what I mean? Them stadium artists, you know what I mean? Plug you in there, you know? They gonna be on you like white on rice. They want that joint overnight. Hey, yo, Whammy, man. I don't know what it is. It's called high octane. You may need some of that, man. So you can be charged up. You feel me? For real. Yo, Jerome, what's up, Fully? My boy said 10 books. He said, where my shop at, man? It's in the bio, man. I got mad merch there. Slide. Grab you masks, grab you some shorts. Get my book. My ebook might give you a different perspective on understanding. I got a 5 series ebook. I still gotta literally yeah, the link to the Discord is in the bio. Refurbish. No. The link to the Patreon. You gotta join the Patreon. I got free memberships, paying membership. Or you gotta become a member of the Patreon though, bro. I'm trying to build up the Patreon so you could choose free, paying. It's up to you. And my email is in the bio. Send me an email. I'm gonna send you the Discord link. You know what I mean? If you can't read, get one of your cousins fat head that can read. I know you're around people that can read. You musically talented, but you know that's your reading right there. You read the keys, the snares, the reverb. You know what I mean? He say you look like Franklin from GTA. Yo, baby Grass, fully. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't worry about Demetrios, man. Yo, Demetrios is just a jet, bro. Hold on. He's just a jet, man. He's just a little jet. You feel me? He's just a kid, man. Demetrios, the jet. Hey, so look, listen, it's the plan though. I'm gonna try to go live every like well, I gotta do an hour live, then I'm gonna stop the live, then I'm gonna let the phone chill, then I'm gonna go live again. Then I'm gonna go live again, then I'm gonna go live again and again and again and again. So y'all had this thought process built up last night. We was talking about me doing 200 lives. So we're not gonna do 200 lives in 2 days, but we're gonna see how many lives we can do in 2 days. You know, based on the time that we have, you know what I mean? So that's the plan, y'all. Don't get tired of seeing me. Don't get tired of seeing your boy. Mr. Valdez, man. Where's Angela Valdez, man? Where's Angela Valdez? Talk to me about Angela Valdez only, man. You know? Talk to me about Angela Valdez. Y'all know Angela Valdez? Who know who Angela Valdez is, man? That's bro auntie right there, man. I need to know what happened to Angela Valdez, bro. He said, I don't got Patreon. Well, get Patreon, gang. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You say you should be doing classwork, not watching YS on your school Chromebook. Hey, not Kari, man. Richard is one of the top slayers. He's going light right now. He's being nice. Trust me. And my boy ain't being nice. He's coming harder than that. Yeah, refurbished. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like one thing about me is like I'm not breaking the rules for like anybody, bro. It's like I want to treat everybody the same, so everybody gotta go through like the same process. This like the process of me looking like, okay, there's somebody that really want to be a part of the community. You know, Rich is a part of the community. Kari is. You know, she just can't be on the Discord for other reasons. You know what I mean? Real good reasons, but it's just like it just shows the effort, bro. Because a lot of people, you know, they just want to get in your Discord and then they don't really care to be a part of the Discord. They just want to be in there to, you know, wild out or whatever. But I'm trying to build a system, a network system for the people that are in there. Because it's not just about me posting in there. It's about you posting in there and having eyes on you. Somebody else doing the same thing, whether it's merchandise, content, channels. You can have supporters and eyes within a place where you have an audience already. You know what I mean? The ability to network, make friends, have the same, you know, perspective as another person, similar interests. So that's the whole overall plan of the Discord, bro. It's a self-maintaining networking system that includes connection, marketing, content. You know, if people want to collab, whatever, bro. That's the whole plan. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that does make the effort to get in there is like that's what the benefit is for them. There's guys that post in there now. I tell people like, bro, post in there regularly. Regularly. You know, sometimes people are shy, but at the end of the day, you know, is whoever takes advantage of what I'm saying is gonna reap the benefits. Because it's like imagine trying to give a speech, but there's nobody in the audience. as compared to you're waiting outside the door and there's already 300 people waiting. You know, maybe 100, maybe 50. It's a better setup. You know what I mean? Coming in, it's like okay, there's an audience, but it's different if you come into the auditorium. Nobody's there. You giving the speech. It's like nobody hears it. If a tree falls in the forest, nobody hears it. Does the tree fall? Like one of those. So that's the whole purpose of that, bro. Because what else could I gain? The channel was here. Like I could put products on the channel, products on the Patreon. Like the Discord is for the people, gang. Like, and then the Discord is like, okay, I might not be live, fool. You might have something funny you want to send me. You might have a fire video idea you want to send me. You don't got my number for real. You could hit me on the Discord. I done had people hit me on the Discord like, yo, why, man, Rich, tell him, Rich used to hit me on the Discord all the time. Rich was the one that's like, yo, bro, you should probably make the Discord private. You know what I mean? Rich used to hit me on the Discord regularly, bro. This is a fact. Rich, tell him. But hold on, I gotta go grab something real quick, all right? Tell him how you used to hit me regularly, now respond. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something. Yes. Yo, hold it down. Hold the chair. Yes, you did. Wow. And you see how the game going just wrong. Let's go. Players on the gas out here. He wants to lock in. Oh, it was. It's a great drive. Yeah. Initiated bump on that third dribble. It's sneaky strong. Yeah. Great strong. From TNC League, he is physical downhill. Rob is as strong as they get. That is a good call. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta put on the get up. Oh yes, this is the get right. But now, Rich, tell him, man. Don't be over here and make me look like I'm captain. I talked to Cam after the pay-per-view game, and he said that tell him how I used to respond to you, bro. Let him know, bro. It's the bigger the game, the more let him know, bro. And pace the moment. You gotta let them know, man. 2 times per half. Rich, you gotta let these folks know how I used to talk to you and respond to you all the time, fool, for real. He said, I mean, you see the state of the chat. Imagine all these dudes pouring into the Discord. Yeah, bro. I used to talk to Rich all the time. He said, I it's just a prerequisite for joining the Discord, joining Patreon. Yeah, it's like with the Patreon, bro. I don't want your money. It's great if you spend it. Be honest. Nobody's gonna be like, hey, don't spend your money here. But if you spend your money, gang, that's good. That's a plus. But it's like when I send you to the Patreon, I'm trying to build up the Patreon. So one thing I know about numbers, everybody wants to be a part of something that looks lit, bro. You feel me? So the Patreon, the more members it has, people don't know who's a free member or paying member. I know that. You know what I mean? So it's going to encourage more people to become a member. But besides having a Patreon, listen, the Patreon isn't the sole purpose of just getting money. There's going to be most of my merchandise on there, exclusive merchandise, luxury merchandise, items that I would like to share with y'all. Like it's hard to tell you everything now. I'd rather just show you, but I'm gonna have probably unreleased music on there. So that's one of the firest part about Patreon, is a very open platform. You could do anything. So that's the whole purpose of me sending you there, is like extra content. But then it's for me to see like, damn, is this somebody that really want to rock with the community? Because you can't join the Discord, you ain't on the Patreon. Everybody in the Discord is in the Patreon. I'm not gonna hold you. So at the end of the day, when I'm trying to set up, like I said, bro, it's something that it just it's not just for me. You know what I mean? It's really not just for me, bro. It's for everybody. Like my whole plan is to put like Cartiers on the Patreon, fool. LV bracelets and shit like that. Cardi bracelets on the Patreon, like you know what I mean? Designer belts, stuff like that for the Loto. You know what I'm saying? For stuff that people can wear and look nice. You heard? Cause I'm really into fashion, gang. I'm not the most fashionable guy. I ain't gonna be doing the weird fashion y'all be seeing, but I got a slight drip. You know what I mean? I wear slight stuff. You know what I mean? It ain't crazy, but it's like I like certain things, bro. So why not share that side with my supporters? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, all that is to benefit the supporters, the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? If I don't benefit the chat, what's the purpose of the channel for real? Like just cause I don't know what my YouTube career gonna be. I know headquarters rocking with me though. For real. Like headquarters rocking with me because they got the lives busting. They bringing new people, but what I don't know my trajectory yet. It's possibilities of great things. But what do I do in the midst of getting there? Like, I gotta have a connection with y'all that's just deeper than just, you feel me? Just providing the content, bro. So that's what that is, man. Like, if refurbished, if you go to Patreon, I got a lot of highlights, bro. I do Call of Duty highlights, man. I put the game together. I edit it like a movie. Like sometimes it's like a minute 13, but just of good games and for people who might like that stuff. You know what I mean? And I take my time with that stuff, man. So it's a lot of like other things that I do. I edit clips, highlights, put music behind it, create like a storyline. So it's just a lot, man, that goes into like doing content, man. Hey, yo, M60 Gunner, what's up? Fully. When I think about the M60 Gunner, I just think about somebody with an LMG. I don't like the LNG havers, you heard? Pack them up, man. They be all you hear is they just be dumping. For real, man. But listen, man, y'all very special, man. Nah, Kahari can't get on the Discord because of her relationship, bro. So she gotta respect her relationship, man. We don't want Kahari at the house arguing with her man because of no Discord. You know what I mean? That don't even make sense. You know what I mean? The Discord not that important, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is, Rich. Yeah. Just her being in here is cool. I tried to get in the Discord and she told me she couldn't personally join for personal reasons, so I respect that. Sometimes not everybody's life is set up like yours, like I personally don't think I probably would be able to be a YouTuber if I really had a girlfriend, bro. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, when I wanted to do music and I had a girlfriend, she was against that, bro. You know what I mean? Shorty would tell me, she would like, cause I used to go play basketball a lot during that time too. She would tell me, she would like, I'd much rather you just become a basketball player than a musician. And I'm like, why? She's like, cause you'll have all the HOES as an artist. I'm like, what? As a basketball player, I had more. What you mean? Like, but it was just the thought process that was crazy to me. This is a real thing. So, like I said, it just depends on your situation, man. It's not the same as everybody's situation. It's certain boundaries in certain relationships. Certain relationships, there's no boundaries. I done met dudes who they girls can go out every weekend. You know what I mean? Like that's cool. It's dudes, they girls can't go out every weekend. You feel me? Your girl going out every weekend, this dude's shooting at her. Bow, 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 bow. They try to take her down. But other dudes, that might not be their boundary. They don't care. So everybody gonna have different standards and setups for like relationships, man. Real talk. I done dated girls who was overly jealous. and girls who wasn't jealous as the girls I dated. He said that could go the other way too. If you get a good girl, she'll support you and lift you up. I've seen it both ways. Girls who mock their guys and girls who follow him off a cliff. Yeah, so that's why it's good. Because I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Now listen, when you get with a shorty, you gotta get down to the nitty gritty, bro. A lot of relationships don't work out because people don't get down to the nitty gritty. Now, what do I mean like that? All right, let's say I meet a girl, boom, and then I meet her at the club, and then me and Shorty turning up, and then she like, I'm really a drinker though, and I'm like, man, you not really a drinker, but she's really telling me she's a drinker, so I'm watching her, get litty. We have a great night, go back to the spot, da 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 da. But then we ended up start seeing each other, and then I started noticing like she always drinking. It's like when I say the nitty gritty, when you meet somebody, you can know you gotta ask them and figure out what they like for real, bro, before you get into a situation with them. Because the issue with setting boundaries, bro, is like you gotta know what you setting boundaries on. It can't be like 7 months in a relationship, fool. Yeah. That's why I say I want my shorty to keep it accountable with me, nitty gritty, like get to the bottom of it, like I don't like you doing this, or I don't like a dude who do this. So I know, like, okay, well, I do that. I don't think it's gonna work. You know what I mean? I had seen some podcast. Somebody had made a thing where they said there should be like a trial portion of all relationship. And I'm like, a trial portion? They're like, yeah. If you date a person, y'all ain't officially dating. Y'all should like see each other for 3 months, and then after 3 months, y'all can have a meeting. Like, yo, like I ain't gonna lie, like you be partying too much for me, like da 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 da, to see if it's something y'all still want to do. Because bro, there be a lot of people that be together, bro. They hate a lot of things each other do, and they're still together. They despise it, but that's what leads to like fighting, violence, and you know what I mean. Eventually crime. Y'all gotta get down to the nitty gritty, bro. Like for real, like I done met shorties that's like, yo, bro, I got like four dudes on my phone, bro. Like for real. So I'm like, okay, I like hearing stuff like that. I done heard a shorty be like, man, I got a boyfriend, but he locked up right now. I had a shorty that had a serious boyfriend. I used to call her when she's with me all the time, but she let me know beforehand. That's communication. The craziest communication I ever had happen was like I was after high school, bro. I was talking to this shorty who's like a massage therapist, hair specialist. She was like one of the illest John as far as honesty. Like not the baddest, but the illest John. She was good too though. I used to have this girl. Whole time I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about breaking up with the girl, but I wasn't good with breaking up with people, bro. That was like something I couldn't really do back then. I just ain't know how to break up with you. So I got the new shorty. I'm at her crib regularly though. She got a spot and everything. I'm at her spot. And sometimes I leave her spot. I gotta go back to my shorty. We weren't really together, but we were still together. One of those, bro. But I got the new shorty. So when I would be about to leave, bro, this shit would blow my mind because no shorty ever was this trim, and being honest. I'll be like, yo, I'm finna go leave. I'm finna go link up with my guys. Shorty would be like, YS, you ain't gotta lie to me. I know you about to go back to your girl. I'ma still rock with you regardless. Like, I'm like, what? like, just hearing that, cause she knew like I had something that was kind of like, well, I don't know where it was going. It looked like it was towards the end for real. But just her saying that was just thorough. It was like it was like she called me out on my bullshit. She's like, you don't gotta lie to me, bruh. Like I'm not stupid. Basically. Like you too grown to be lying, boy. Like but it would blow my mind when she would say that shit to me every time I try to like make up an excuse instead of just being like, I got a dip. Somebody just say you got a dip. So having somebody like that can call you out on that bullshit is phenomenal. Cause I never felt like I had to do that with her then. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I told her like, yo, I got a shorty, we not really together, but we kind of like figuring shit out. And that's kind of where we was in a relationship though, bro. But having a shorty like that is fire. You know what I'm saying? But communication is key, bro. Like I met one of the sexiest shorties ever. She wasn't the sexiest shorty I ever talked to, but she was a piece though, gang. I met her, right? And the first night she came over, she was like, I'm about to come over. We had been texting for a while. She one of them girls, she had like a couple kids. So she needed like a babysitter, but body was fire. So I'm like, man, you gotta be catfish, man. You always got excuses about kids, da 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 da. You know, I call her out. She like, nah, why yes, I just be having to really find a babysitter because it's me and my sister here, da 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 da. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't really trying to hear all that, man. I done heard that before. So she like, I'm really about to see you tonight. I'm like, I bet. So I fell asleep. Shorty blowing my phone up. She get to the spot. She's A1. You know what I mean? Look just like the photos, even better. So it's like 2 in the morning, you know, da 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 da. We talking after. Cause we kicking it. And then I'm like, damn, like, you know, I asked her, I'm like, dang, like, you single right now for real? Like, you know, we done did what we did, bro. We just having conversation. She like, yeah. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, dudes don't be trying to bag you, cause shorty bad, bro. Regardless, 2 kids or not, you couldn't really tell that she had 2 kids for real, you know. She was self-conscious about her tummy, but it was barely a tummy, bro. It wasn't even there. So she like, yeah, they do, you know, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm really a bitch. Bro, I started laughing. Cause like, you ever met a shorty that say, yo, I'm really a bitch gang? So I'm like, nah, you playing, like, you being funny right now. She's like, no, like, I'm really a big B, like. So I'm like, man, stop playing with me, bro. So I ain't take that serious, bro. Cause shorty, sometime I leave her at my crib. She didn't wash the dishes, she didn't clean up, she done made food. I came home from work. This is real story. So I'm like, I used to go to her crib, yo, Adon, boy, it's dark, yeah, falling. She didn't make breakfast, lunch, all that. So gang, I'm not really understanding what she meant. She was really until a certain situation happened, bro. I'm literally in the bed, sleep. You know, she's next to me. This at her crib. I used to be at her crib. And I remember, I ain't sleeping though yet. I remember she was sleeping, but I was watching like some tutorial on engineering music, like mixing and mastering. Because I used to record over there a lot. So as I'm watching that, she's sleeping this way, but I'm up like this. So she's straight here. So I'm watching the jump like this. And I passed out, bro. And the reason I know I passed out is when you watching something on your phone and you fall asleep, once it's over, it just kind of like your phone just kind of closes. You know, the calibration screen. It won't really go to the next video. You feel me? So I must have been laying down watching that stuff for a while, and she woke up and went through my phone because this wasn't my girl. This is somebody I'm kicking it with. And she went through my phone, bro. This girl literally woke me out of my sleep, bro. Like, dog, I thought somebody broke in the crib. Like, the way she woke me up was like, dog, I couldn't even go back to sleep. She's like, what the? Da 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 da, snapping. Like, imagine you laying down peacefully, and somebody wake you up snapping. Like, turn that shit off. Like when my shit was already off. I'm like, what you talking about? But in this case, she had went through my phone. But I'm like, I couldn't go to sleep for like an hour. Shorty went back to sleep peaceful. It was like, damn, she was just, you know. Then I thought back to when I first met her. She like, I'm really a for real. Like, because fool, she went through my phone. That's why she did all that. But it's like, you could have waited for the morning. You literally woke me out of my sleep to purposely mess with my sleep so I wouldn't be able to go back to sleep because you was upset. You know what I mean? So communication is key, bro. Like, don't be overlooking what a person telling you, even if it sounds sarcastic. Unless they like a very sarcastic person, they gonna be telling you how they really are. Like, yo, bro, I'm really like, I'm like bipolar, bro. Like, you laugh it off like this mug really could be bipolar. They really communicating that, man. You feel me? How y'all feeling though, man? Adon, what's up, Adon? Falling. How you feeling, Adon? But when it comes to communication, that's the key to life. That's the key to relationships, business. Communication is everything, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You gotta have understanding to have good communication, bro. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Rich don't really start the trolling, bro. It's usually the trolls that start the trolling, Kiori. They start trolling Rich first. They start trolling my members, and then the members in the chat gotta unleash on them. And once the members in the chat unleashes on them, it's like, okay, now they say, Richard the bad guy, but they gotta understand Richard ain't that type of dude you want to be messing around with, bro. Richard is too intelligent, and he grew up in the hood. He can roast, he can clown, he can talk shit. He knows math. Those are dangerous people. I'm not gonna hold you. You gotta watch out for them guys, you heard? Those are dangerous guys, man. Well-rounded guys are dangerous guys. I'm not gonna lie, like, if you think about somebody to mess with, it's not somebody that's well-rounded. Richard probably know kung fu, jujitsu, martial arts, boxing. Just somebody that has the ability to want to have a lot of knowledge. There's no telling what they learning, bro. He can know nuclear engineering. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Let me tell you one thing about being the bad guy, right? Listen to this, Rich. It's gonna change your life forever. Real talk, bro. You said I do wind up being the bad guy most of the time, huh? Me too. But listen, let me tell you why. These guys, they're effing assholes. You know that? You know what I mean? They sit there. They don't have the guts to be what they want to be. They don't have the guts to be what they want to be. So they point their fingers and say, that's the bad guy. You know? That's the bad guy. But what that make them good? That's all I gotta tell you, Rich. What that make them good? Think about it. It's easy to say someone is the bad guy, bro. But it doesn't make you good. I'm trying to tell you. So, the people who be like, yo, you the bad guy, you the bad guy, you the bad guy, they could be the bad guy too. It don't make them good. No, what happened? I'm just saying, remember that. I was gonna change your life, bro. There's a lot of people that say I'm the bad guy. We all bad guys then. If I'm the bad guy, because I'm really the good guy, then they gotta be the bad guys. Because it makes sense for all the Soraya, you was trying to fight everyone last night. You was cool? I don't know if you going in the bathroom and listen to OJ the Juice Man change you. But you came back, you said, F everyone. I'll slap everyone in here. You even were trying to fight Stephanie Nicole. Yeah, you might. You told us, you said, hey, be right back. About to go listen to OJ the Juice Man in the bathroom. And I'm like, what? You like, I'll be right back. When you came back, you like, I'll slap anyone in the chat. Anyone can get it. I'm serious. I'm looking like Soraya. I knew you was about to be on the fighting time because, look, I had made a song about you, said lay it down. I said, please lay it down. I forgot how it even went. We always vibing. Out of nowhere, you came, you said, your line out. You will just be lying. You a lie. So I was like, yo, Soraya, fully. What am I lying about? And I'm like, oh no, she's off the goose. I'm like, she about ready to fight. She about ready to fight. Right after that, you said, be right back. I'm going to listen to OJ the Juice Man in the bathroom. You came back and you was ready to fight everybody in the chat, gang. Richard said, fair enough. That's the thing that makes me laugh, an asshole. Is that I care more about the truth than feelings. Nah, facts. You know what I mean? So, like I said, like I care more about the truth too. So people when you call out the truth, they say, that's the bad guy. That right there, him, YS, he's the bad guy. They get together, they huddle up, they do, and they're in a huddle, this is what they say. YS said this to you? He said this to me. He said this to you? He said this to me? He's the bad guy, right? They're like, yeah, bad guy on 3, 1, 2, 3, bad guy, 1, 2, 3, bad guy. And they say, every time they see YS, they say, YS, that's the bad guy. So, Rich, hey, you're not alone, B. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone, man. Hey, the bad guys are the bad guys, but the good guys are the good guys. If that makes sense. Those who say the bad guys are the bad guys are the bad guys. While the bad guys who are supposed to be the bad guys are the good guys. Yo, Function channel. Fully Agata Motoba. What's up, Agata? Hey, yo, Chill Adventures. What's up with your bean head eye, boy? You bean head eye, boy? Bean top bad, boy? Here. You can have the raisins, bro, out of the trail mix. That's what you deserve. I'll take the peanuts. There you go, Chill Adventures. This is what you deserve, buddy. I'll eat this, all right? You get this, I take this. Bro, you was drinking Grey Goose. I mean, what you think was gonna happen, Soraya? You was going up the alcohol, going up the Henny, going up the Goose. Had you feeling loose? And now you gonna blame it on the alcohol. Hey, yo, you better be in the crib when you drink Goose. If you go to the bar, you gonna get in a fight. You gonna be ready to fight somebody. I'm trying to keep it a bean with you. They might have to forcefully take you home. That Goose got you loose. You know, certain alcohol, how you really like OD. That's probably like the effect of Grey Goose on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't really drink Grey Goose or nothing, but I know it used to be one of them drinks back then. Yeah, man. I don't never be eating none of the raisins in that junk, bro. I don't know why they be putting mad raisins in there. They be bugging. You know what I'm saying? Blame it on the alcohol. I'm glad you feeling good, though. You not hungover? He said, yeah, I never drink Goose, too. Nah, I know. Well, it's one of them heavy hitters. Them heavy hitters for real. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, something else. What's up with your bean head eye? Yo, trail mix head eye. Peanut butter crunch head eye. You gotta go get you some pho, some noodles. Yo, get you. Said trolling. Curry said trolling. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking nice. I'm trolling something else, Curry. Saray, you gotta go get you some noodles. Some noodles with the broth. Damn, you was drinking beer and goose. You was going OD. You weren't playing no games, huh? You gonna have to go Jordan. Michael Jordan. MJ. Yeah, you gotta apologize to Steph, man. You was kind of coming at Miss Nicole. You said you would slap everyone. She's like, what did I do? Because y'all was having a good time. You and Miss Nicole was having a good time last night. Uh-huh. So Callie said, Brian, MJ, MJ the GOAT, bro. It can never be no one better than Michael Jordan, except for Kobe Bryant. If you say otherwise, you just trying to feel important, or you're lying. I ain't gonna lie, LeBron athletic, he really be flying. But in reality, when it comes to being champion in the NBA, is he really a lion? Do he really be trying, or do he really be crying? Or if you don't really get the calls that he want, he be mad. The reps say he replying. Don't be mad at me. I ain't trying to juice y'all up. Somebody told you to like Bron. That's when they gave y'all the battery. Yo, bro, don't tell me about his records, bro. I don't really care. MJ. Yo, bro, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. Come on, man. Yo, Poppy Q's. Peep. I like the Lakers, bro, but I like them because of Kobe. Not because of Brian, man. Brian is talented, though, man. I'm going to tell y'all one thing I noticed about people that like LeBron, bro. I don't hate LeBron enough. He's a talented player, but everybody that's a LeBron fan is like, they've literally been brainwashed to literally, like, be mad at everyone that doesn't love LeBron. Like, in reality, gang, like if you talk to somebody that likes LeBron and you're like, bro, I don't like LeBron, they're like, bro, what? You's a hater, bro. You's a hater, bro. You be hating, bro. Like, you just be hating. Like, dang, bro, you can't not like LeBron? Bro, I like Kobe Bryant, fam. I grew up watching Kobe. You know how many times I don't watch Kobe hit the game-winning shot? Talking about game on the line. My boy he used to come down like this. He'd tell the crowd, like, bring the ball up. He'd be like, calm down. ISO. He already know where he going. Elbow pull up. Game over. He don't need to jump around. He just turn around, walk off. He might grab his jersey or something. You know what I'm saying? He might tell the crowd he turn around. One time he jumped on the table. That's when he grabbed his jersey. Kobe did that. Ever since Kobe did that, you see a lot of NBA players did that. He jumped on the table, grabbed a jersey like this. Like he was Superman. But that's who I grew up on, bro. It would never be another player like him. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I say that is because LeBron is loved in the NBA. The NBA loves LeBron, bro. Like when I say a golden NBA player that can't do no wrong, it's LeBron James. Kobe Bryant, he was scrutinized. Bro, I used to watch Sports Center. They used to talk about Kobe on Sports Center like he was the worst teammate you could have. Like he just hauls the ball. He doesn't pass the ball. He affects the offense. All types of stuff. But this guy was the hardest worker. This guy carried the Lakers to multiple conference appearances, playoffs appearances with shitty guys. Multiple. When the Lakers was there, when Kobe was there, they never missed the playoffs. They might go out in the first or second round because The more the playoffs go on, you face tougher teams. You know what I mean? But he would drop everybody off. So I don't know why people that don't know you don't like LeBron be so mad they want you to love LeBron. Like LeBron's good, but he's not Kobe Bryant, gang. We gotta say that, man. And yo. That's very important because I feel like for the longest time in the NBA, that was the debate. Kobe shut that up in the I gotta go watch that All-Star game. Where the Lakers won, where the West won. Yeah. Yeah. Kobe was guarding LeBron. Majority of the time, LeBron's guarding Kobe. He's getting cooked. He's getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, listen, bro. LeBron's a talented guy, man, but all LeBron fans gotta realize not everybody gotta like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, when I grew up, the craziest part when I grew up, dude, it was so many good basketball players. There was Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Dwayne Wade. Dog, like I'm probably missing some people. Chris Paul, like Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, like there was a good players. There was so many good players. Carmelo Anthony, bro, there was Ben Gordon. There was a lot of good basketball players to where you never was so about one guy unless he was your favorite. There was dudes that loved Dwayne Wade. You couldn't tell them nothing about Dwayne Wade. Tracy McGrady, like what? Don't speak on Tracy. So understand, nobody really likes LeBron. Y'all gotta get over that. Y'all boys be hurt when people don't like LeBron. Like, you don't like LeBron? Bro, what, bro? LeBron, bro. It's LeBron. Yo, Melo is not better than Jordan offensively. Stop it. Melo has a nice bag, but Jordan's bag is way better. What's Melo better at? Mid-range? Jordan was a mid-range king. Are you crazy? Bro barely